So, hello everyone, hope you're doing great. Today we are exploring Pallas Ylläs National Park, and the resort of Ylläs is right there with its lights. But everything around here, this is already National Park of Pallas Ylläs, stretching dozens of kilometers up north. And today we are hiking to the Devil's Ravine. This is this one over here, probably the stiffest climb that we have here in this area, so it's quite steep. Not very many people come here, and it's usually the snow covers the tracks pretty fast. So it's already getting dark and it's time to go down now from here, and we've already hiked for a couple of hours here, so I'm gonna snap a few pics here and go downstairs and show you the views along the way. Downstairs.
Where is the stairs?
Well, you make your own stairs. So this is Alex from All About Lapland, bringing you a fresh new life from snowy winter wonderland. Yesterday I tried to bring you the Northern Lights live stream, and it was a very difficult task, guys. First of all, I had to drive many hours up north to find clear skies, as it was so very cloudy everywhere. And once I got to the clear spot in the middle of nowhere, it was minus 31 degrees centigrade. So I did my best at doing the live stream. However, because it's such a remote area with very little internet coverage, I don't think the stream really worked because it was stuttering all the time, and it's actually cut off before the best part could begin. However, no worries, I have saved all the best videos, and I'm doing a 1-minute compilation of the amazing auroras that were dancing above my head, and some pink auroras as well on the horizon. It was an amazing show, so I will share it later on this channel. However, I've also shared a longer version for our subscribers, and if you want to become our supporter, there's a link to subscribe in the comments below, so our subscribers get a little extra for their input. So that's why we started our hike very late today, and actually the weather is going worse now. There is wind coming from the north, there is snow coming right now, so it's a good time for us to get out of here before the bad weather settles in. So off we go, Julia. Use the stairs.
Okay.
So this place is actually quite hikeable also in the summer. It is a very rocky trail, but very popular, a little bit easier to hike. Now with all the snow, it's a bit soft.
It's easier in the summer.
I think it is. Well, in any case, in summer they do a trail running competition on this very spot, and Julia has done it many times, running up this hill during the nuts trail running competitions here in Ylläs, which is usually in summer. And she's also done hiking up and down this ravine, preparing to another competition. So she's a tough one, tougher than me. So looks like the snow blizzard is coming, so I'm going to go down there in the protection of the forest, where we will be more protected from the wind. There is an astonishing amount of snow here, especially in the ravine. It's been snowing like crazy the past few days, and the wind helps the snow to accumulate in here. So I would say there is at least 1 meter, 1.5 meters of snow on the sides of this canyon, and you can see also quite well how the hills are structured. So these hills over there, they are called fells, and a fell means a big bold hill. So over there somewhere there is a tree line above which the trees don't like to grow anymore because it's too harsh, too steep, too windy. That's why you end up with bold top fells.
Suddenly everything changed.
Suddenly changed in like 5 minutes.
It was almost clear. Like, I mean, it was cloudy, but it was no snow.
Julia was saying that the view was pretty clear despite clouds above, and now the snow started to come. So we are into another snow blizzard. of which we had many. I think it's the third one we're going to have. So that would bring 10 and 20 centimeters more snow quite easily, in addition to 30 or plus 30 that we got earlier on the weekend. So some people come here with their skis and they just, zigzag around the slope. We are not so cool and skillful with skis.
Like snowboard.
Or it's a snowboard, yeah. So yeah, we are totally dummies. But you can see that it also can be a bit dangerous. Here, the wind has uncovered some of the stones. So some people who snowboard in these areas, they sure have to know what they're doing. So as we are just regular people, we are hiking up and down, which is quite a safe way. And we don't have snowshoes because I don't think they are really that practical here, but you might use snowshoes. I'm not a fan of snowshoes. I like snow skis, as you might know from this channel. However, I do use snowshoes sometimes when I have to. If I would have a bigger load with me coming up the hill with lots of gear and some kind of sled to pull, I would definitely have snowshoes for better grip, and I will also have some sticks. But now, as we are very lightly with only a small backpack, so on foot is quite okay. And especially going on the trails that you know that some people have passed, it is okay. But of course I wouldn't be going without any kind of more gear up there in the complete wilderness. I would have some kind of equipment for snow. But now we're just going up and down the same trail, and downstairs the trails are in good condition. Here it's a bit snowy, more snowy part, so this Devil's Ravine is our own version of the Himalayas, so to speak, in a very funny way.
It's a miniature,
very miniature Himalayan ascent. So just for fun, to show you around, and it's a nice exercise. Downstairs by the lake, this is a frozen lake, Kesanki by the way, there is a very cool spot which serves pancakes for cross-country skiers, and we had a tempting option to go there and stay there, but we resisted the temptation and decided to go for this hike, and I think it's the right decision to do it. Spend calories instead of gaining them back. So
however, if it still would be open,
yes,
we would not resist.
It is already closed now, but if it would be open, it would be the first place I would go now. That is without a doubt. So it's still low season here, so the places, the wilderness cafes, they close really early. They are only until 3 p.m. So it's already past 3 p.m. and there are about 5 or 6 wilderness cafes which are just scattered around the area, and they primarily serve the cross-country skiers who can access them on their long trips. So they are a little bit off the trail for us, but sometimes when we go on fan bikes we also can access them. So it's a nice little touch here in Finnish Lapland, having a good infrastructure for all kinds of picnics and whatnot. If you would continue all the way on the other side of this hill, there's also a wilderness hut that is free to use. So it's you can come and start a fire in the hut, warm yourself up, even spend the night if you wish to. So here is a little bit tricky spot with lots of snow. So quite an adventure here in Finnish Lapland. Yesterday we had another one on snowshoes and snow skis in Pallas, which is 1 hour drive away from here, more north, which was also quite fun.
Basically it's a Pallas Ylläs National Park. So yesterday we was in a Pallas, close to Pallasfell, and today now you cannot see it already, but we are in Ylläs.
Yes. So this national park is so big. Today we are on its southern edge. Yesterday we were on its northern edge, which is 1 hour drive away, or like many days of hike away. So it's good to have this kind of nature all around. So I think it's getting dark, so I'll stop the stream and concentrate on the trail. So it's getting slippery, so safety first. But this is a short insight into the Devil's Ravine, one of the coolest places to visit in this area. Of course, when we get to spring, and we will have more clear days when you're wandering on top of this fell. You have amazing views over the area. Now it's different weather, so it's a bit too cloudy. Well, maybe some other time when we visit here in the future months we'll be able to show you more of this beauty. But for now, thanks a lot for watching. Keep on smiling, keep on sharing positivity with the people around you, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye.